The sea of yellow ribbons, the mountain of soft toys behind me grows ever larger. Now, as you say, it's been 2 weeks tonight that Madleine was taken from her parents' apartment, and yet still people come here today, streaming through, reading the messages of support, some of them reduced to tears by the notes left by children. Now, among the visitors today was Madleine's Scottish grandmother, and I spoke to her just before she flew back to Scotland, and she told me that she had just spoken to her son Gerry in Portugal. This is what she said about him.
Feeling a lot brighter and better in his voice, and I think us being here with the family and the fund starting, that's uplifted him, and his doctors from the hospital, especially Doug Skiing, who's his immediate boss, he's been just wonderful. Good uplifting news, so that's probably made his voice a bit brighter, not as anguished. And that's what I found in him today.
Well, that's how events here are buoying up the family in Portugal. But I'm joined now by Madleine's great-uncle, Brian Kennedy, and he's going to tell us about the Fighting Fund. What's been the public's response to it, Brian?
Well, it's been very good so far, but a lot of people have said they're not quite sure how they can give money. So, may I tell them?
Yes, very briefly.
Right, very briefly. You can go into any branch of the NatWest or the Royal Bank of Scotland and just say that you would like to make a contribution to the Madleine Fund.
Well, tell me, Brian, about all the people that have been coming up to you today, just literally stuffing money in your hand.
Yes, they have. It's very touching, very touching. I would just say this is not an appeal. The family haven't made an appeal. We've just set up a mechanism for people who said they wanted to do something and contribute, so that the money can be used for all sorts of reasons, but probably mainly for legal expenditure.
And of course there is the video, and you want that to have saturation coverage, don't you?
We do. It's gone out and it's very widespread already. We're particularly concerned that it should reach as many countries as possible.
Okay, Brian, thank you very much indeed for talking to us. As I said, you can see here all the yellow ribbons. That is a testament of what people feel like. They really want to pay tribute to Madleine, want to see her